Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a standing position. Legs are hip width apart, soft knees. Doing some stretches first. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand, guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand, guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to do shoulder strap, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Soft knees. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Now we're going to slowly release, shake it out the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. If you can pull back a little bit more, go ahead. Feel the resistance. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Tricep stretch. I'm going to bind hands behind my back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the fingers close together. And slowly, slowly release, shake it up. Hands on shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel to pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Go the other way, reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Come into crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center. Turn long. Exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the length. Slowly, slowly come back up to center. One more set. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up. Lengthen your center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Lengthening. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Slowly come back to center. You're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around the waist. Slowly, slowly come back up. Lengthening. And down by your side. Coming into chair pose. Inhale your arms up. Sit in your chair. Inhale up. Exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Lifting the toes up so you can see your toes, wiggle your toes. And we're going to stay here for another 3, 2, 1. Power out with your strong legs. And down on your side. Alternating shoulder roll. Release any tension that you may have. Go the other way. Getting ready for forward bend. Hands on your waist for support. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Soft knees, we don't have to lock the knees. Hip bones above ankle bones. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Swaying side to side, hip movement. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend the counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half up. Not pushing the hips forward. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Improving your posture, stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and half up. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hamstring stretch, front leg straight. Back leg bend, hand resting on the thigh, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, neck is long, spine is straight. You should feel the stretch in the hamstring. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Hand resting on the thigh, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Now rounding the back or dropping the head. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming on all 4. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. We're going to get ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale in the center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, lengthening. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale to open. One more. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale to open. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to open. One more. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale to open. Slowly, slowly come back. Neutral spine. And we're going to fret the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Both hips are level. Very little weight in the head or neck. And if you want to bring the left leg down for more stability, go ahead. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Swing side to side. Get ready for the other side. Fret the needle. Inhale the left arm. Exhale. Slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you want to put more body weight on the right shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Or right hand, grab a hold of the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge this out. Don't worry about the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. And when you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Swing side to side. We're gonna get ready to come up, so meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down, laterally. Walking the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Release the head down. Mountain climbing. Stretching out the toes. Meaty part of your palm as well as all 10 fingertips on the mat. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale, up, up, up on your toes. Exhale, lower the heel back down. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. Again, inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now we're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go, get away for a moment. Now we'll slowly, slowly rise up to standing. And we're going to come to sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra is modification. or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We stay here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Stepping your feet 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high, high up. Eyes are looking at your toes. Slightly bend the knees if needed, if you have tight hamstrings. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up, absolute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. And you're in the down dog. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the knees. Eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. When we come to eagle arm, right and the left. Big hug. Left your side. You can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of thumb. Coming into eagle arm, warrior legs. Slide back bend if you can. From here, we're going to go into eagle pose. Don't let go of the hands. Grounding into the front leg. Left leg over right. Inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows to knee. Release the head down. Squeezing everything into the center line. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Transitioning to warrior 2. Stepping back. Grounded. Arms are in T. Once you set up, turn over the front fingers. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Strong arms. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Coming into extended side angle. Right elbow resting on the right thigh. Left arm up. Open up the top hand. Looking at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Now you can stay here. Advanced student. Release the bottom arm, holding onto your big beach ball. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. Now slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. No change in the legs. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle. Shorten your stand, swaying the hip out. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm, 6 o'clock. Left arm, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. After you have straightened out the front leg, lock the front knee. Optional, slightly bend the front knee if you have tight hamstring. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the right. Right arm up. Open up the top hand, looking at the top thumb. Once again, both legs straight. If you have tight hamstring, slightly bend the front knee. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding on to your block. Any variation you like. Both legs are straight. Slowly, slowly rise up. Use the length of your mat. Going into a goddess. Legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are pronated out. Hands up by your chest. Take an inhale first. Exhale, sink. You don't have to go very far down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Come down by your side. We're going to repeat everything on the other side, so we're going to pivot the feet. Coming back to a warrior stand. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe, make sure it doesn't wobble in and out. Back foot at 45. So we have heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Coming into a warrior 1. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Holding on to your big ball. Eyes looking up. We're not tipping the head back. Now we're going to come to eagle arm. Left on the right. And quick hand. Love yourself. Now you can stay here. You can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slide back bend if you can. Going into eagle pose. So we're going to ground into front leg. Bring the back leg over. Cross over. Take an inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down, squeezing everything into the center line. Coming into a sleeping eagle. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Release the arm, stepping back. Warrior stand. Transitioning into warrior 2. Arms out in T. Shoulder height. Palm facing down. Sink down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Coming into extended side angle. Left elbow, resting on left thigh. Right arm up. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now we're going to slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of the body. You can stay here. If you want to release the bottom arm, holding on to your big beach ball. Strong arm, strong core. Work your legs. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon. Looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Slowly, slowly release, triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, both legs are straight. Arms are in T, shoulder height. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill arms. Left arm, 6 o'clock. Top arm, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Lift and stretch. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side. Left arm up. Looking up. Lift and stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up. Lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. Both legs are straight. However, if you have tight hamstring, slightly bend the front knee. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Take your time, and we're going to use the length of the mat again. This time, we're going to do a wide leg forward bend. Toes are pointed in like pigeon toes. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Place the hand in the center of the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, you can hold on to your block. Lining up the fingers with the toes. Bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale, go back down. We're going to walk one hand over to the other side, so opposite hand, opposite foot or legs. Bring the other arm up. Slowly walk the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite legs or foot, the other arm up. Slowly release, walking the hands back to the center of the mat. Getting ready to come up. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And then heel toe, bring the legs together. Arm by your side, palm facing forward. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Close your eyes for a moment, slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Tight. Sign that out to release. Again, inhale the shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale to release. Shake it out. Have a sip of water, and then we're going to go into balancing. Come to the center of your mat. My left is your right. Heel down first. Spread the toes, grab the mat. Saying the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the knee. Raise the other arm. Squeeze your abs in tight. Eyes looking at the focal point that doesn't move. That will help you with balancing. Slowly bring the knee back to center, hands on waist. If you need to tap down. Otherwise, extend the leg, point the toes up to the ceiling. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Looking at your focal point, taking the big toe down. And then kick it out to release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sing the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee, flex the foot, turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side for balance. Looking at the focal point that doesn't move, that will help you with balancing. Squeeze your abs in tight. Working the standing leg and ankle. And when you're ready, slowly bring the knee back to the center. If you need to tap down. Extend the leg, point the toes up to the ceiling. When you have enough of it, kick it out to release, shake it out. Alternating, bending your knees, going into the tree pose, grounding into the right foot. All four corners press down, shift the weight to the standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room, toe down, calf. Thigh, half lotus, hook behind anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together. Take an inhale first, exhale, rise up, roll your tree, lengthening the spine. Inhale, exhale, opening up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body. You can either look down at the floor or at the horizon. If you want to challenge yourself, look up at the sky. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. Tall and strong like a tree. Slowly bring the hands together to release. Shake it out, alternating, bending your knees. And we'll repeat on the other side. Shift the weight to the standing leg. All four corners press down, regardless of whether you're flat foot or high arch. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf. Thigh, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale first. Exhale, rise up, roll your tree. Lengthening the spine. Inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body. You can either look down at the floor or at the horizon. Those who wish to challenge themselves, look up at the sky. Feel the energy within you. One more breath here. Slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Alternating, bending your knees. And we're going to come sit down. Working on seated process. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint, stretching out inner thighs. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Opening up the hip joint, stretching out in the thighs, lengthening the spine. Slowly, slowly rise up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into the start pose. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Point the toes up to the ceiling. And we're going to do point and flex the feet. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Reduce swellness. Increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Fold forward. Hands on your feet, legs. Release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Grow longer. Body is directly on top of straight leg. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. When you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, head is the last thing. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Feel free to use your yoga strap for this. And you can also have your hands release on either side. Entire unit has to come down. We're not doing head to knee. So make sure chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Advanced student, feel free to bend the bottom leg as well. So on this side, do modification. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to chant this up. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down. Hand the twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Then repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Roll longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, hamstrings, opening up the hip joint. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. And when we come to seated twist, bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. So beginner, you can do this. If you can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to the body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. With every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, kind of twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Windshield wiper. Bend your knees. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Hip release. Hip can come off. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Make sure the butt stay down. We are at a 90 degree. Of course, you can adjust the angle to suit your needs. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint, looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort. Slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper a few times. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90-90, you can adjust the angle. Make sure the butt stay down. The stretch is here, quadricep hip joint, looking at the opposite side. Slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper a few more times. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to slowly, slowly transition to lie down on your back for reclining poses. If you need to take water, have some water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. All lying down poses. We're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. And we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in, underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight, your thighs and your butt are firm. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. We're going to come up on our tippy toes, or lifting the hips even higher up. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Cactus arms are fine. Now we're going to inhale up, exhale, lower everything down on the mat. Continue. Inhale to lift the hip up, arms up above the head, above on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower everything down. Continue. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Go at your own breath and your own pace. When you come up, all the weights in the shoulder, very little weights in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. So bridge pose is a good one to do for back pain. Let's do 2 more. Slowly, slowly release. If you have a block between your thighs, you can remove it. I'm going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up towards the sky. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Coming into ankle exercise. Point and flex the foot. Stretching our hamstrings. Draw a circle in the sky. 5 times one way. 5 times reverse. Sliding the hands further up the leg. Lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee. Hamstring stretch. Along the feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat, using abdominal muscles. After you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up, using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise, drawing circle in the sky. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Go the other way. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Sliding the hand further up the leg and grab hold of the big toes. Lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee. Hamstring stretch. Along you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. Release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Energize the body. Increase circulation, blood flow. Increase your immunity level. Improve digestion, sleep quality, overall wellness. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, we'll grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically come soft. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. Take a breath here. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, grab your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. As we massage organs on the right side, as well as ascending colon. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint, 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Know your range of motion. From here, we're going to go spinal twist, right from the left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm on shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side of your neck and skin. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. Bending the left knee. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. As we massage organs on the left side, as well as descending colon. From here, we're going to go hip rotation, left hand on left knee, 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Opening up the hip joint. Know your range of motion. Slowly come back to center. Spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm on shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the left side of your neck and skin. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Knee to chest, bend both knees. Run your hands around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into big circular motion if you like, covering your big area, massaging lower back and sacrum. and reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs. If you can grab a hold of the feet, go ahead. Make yourself into a ball. Slowly release the head down. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bring both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch. You can hold on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, the entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Bring the feet back on the mat. We're going to come to gallant pose. Palm angle rather. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form the diamond shape. And down by your side, palm facing down. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Close your eyes. Slowing down the heartbeat. Getting ready for Shavasana. Have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Like you're squeezing something soft. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Try not to think about anything. Focusing on your breath. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Now we will slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers in your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrist, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Big, big stretch. Elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep. So come lie down on your side for a moment. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.